Different story today, though. We are waking up to widespread low clouds from the coast to most of our valleys locations. Now, the Santa Lucia range is actually clear of these low clouds, hence our Mount Toro camera. You can see above those low clouds this morning, and we're seeing some clearing around the southeastern portion of San Benito County. But most of us are waking up to gray skies, and we're going to continue to see those gray skies throughout the day today, especially around the coast. There'll be slow clearing from our inland locations later on, so we'll see some sunshine around lunchtime. But here's a look at those current wind speeds. I did want to quickly mention it because we do have some breezy conditions in the Salinas Valley, very light breezy conditions around the coast, but those winds will pick up again this afternoon. Not as strong as what we've been seeing over the last couple of days, but we will still have some gusty conditions around the immediate coast and for the valley as well. Again, very typical for this time of year to see those wind gusts anywhere between that 25 to 30 mile per hour range late afternoon, early evening in the Salinas Valley. That is nothing new, but overall we are still going to have some gusty conditions this afternoon into the evening. Those winds will die down, and we do have a little disturbance just off to the west of us. This low here swinging in some high clouds as well, though you can't really see those high clouds unless you're out of the low clouds. So a mix of high and low clouds this morning. This is what's going to keep our temperatures on the cool side today, both around the coast and for our inland locations. In fact, inland, we're going to be dropping those temperatures anywhere between 10 to 15 degrees around the coast, anywhere between a couple degrees to about 5 degrees cooler compared to yesterday afternoon. And this is going to be sticking around for most of the day today. It will eventually be swallowed up by the regular flow of the weather pattern here, and then we will allow for a little bit of ridging to happening. This will lead to a gradual warm up as we head into the weekend. We will start to see more sunshine for those interior locations, but we're going to keep those low clouds around the coast over the next several days. We are going to see those widespread low clouds today into tomorrow around the coast, but they will eventually become a little bit more patchy as we head into the weekend and actually into the early part of next week. And then this is what we are watching as far as midweek next week, and we're kind of just watching it because it is still pretty far out, but it does look like we could have a very strong ridge of high pressure moving into our area. That would very much keep us on the dry side, and temperatures could actually bump back up into those 90s, maybe in those triple digits by next week. But again, we're only watching that for you right now. Taking it back to today, we are going to see mostly sunny skies eventually around that lunchtime hour for our inland locations. Low clouds are going to be sticking around the coast, the Big Sur coast as well, and up and down the Santa Cruz County line coast as well. So really, we're going to see gray skies for those coastal cities for most of the day today. And by the early evening, late afternoon, early evening, those low clouds are going to be pushing back inland pretty quickly. So most of Salinas is going to see those low clouds again, and Hollister as well. And then through the overnight hours, those low clouds will become more widespread. We have a chance of some patchy drizzle this morning, a better chance of widespread drizzle tomorrow morning. So expect some damp roads during the morning commute, not just today, but also for tomorrow. Temperatures around the coast in those low 60s. We'll actually see some upper 50s around the peninsula, upper 50s as well for places like the Summit and Bonnie Doon, but we'll be in those low 60s in the Santa Cruz Mountains. Most of our interior locations will be in those upper 60s to low 70s today. And here's Maxwell Glenn with your sports.